Hey everyone, Dr. Nuesse here again, and today we've got another often requested video topic. I get this from both patients and I've also heard it online as well. People are really interested in, and especially women are really interested in, what exercises are best to tone up your backside and your thigh area, your thigh and hip area. My name is Dr. Matthew Nuesse, and I do these videos here on YouTube, so hopefully you will allow me to assist you in losing weight naturally. And if that is a subject that you're interested in, subscribe to this channel, click the bell notification icon, and then you will be updated when I upload a new video. Okay, so I've got three that I think are the best exercises to tone up the backside, the hip, and the thigh area, and this is especially true for women. And why women? And it's because this is where women carry a lot of their weight. This is women's problem areas. This is what women are most concerned with. So what I hear from women a lot of times is they're doing what are called spot toning exercises. Things like the internal and external, the adductor and abductor machine exercises. You've seen these before at the gym. It's where you push your knees against a pad out, or you pull your knees in. It's supposed to target the inner and the outer thigh, and it does to a degree. You will get some muscle activation there. I also see women doing, they're on all fours, their hands and their knees, and they're doing kickbacks. They're kicking their leg back, or they're doing the hamstring curl machine, or the extension machine, where you either pull your legs back in or you push your legs out against resistance. They're all fine exercises. In my mind, they're a little bit of a waste because they don't activate enough muscles and they don't activate the big muscle groups. So let me give you my top three. Number one is the squat. Squatting, and even body weight, squatting down and then standing back up in a slow and controlled manner will activate your backside, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, your inner, your outer thigh. It activates everything in the lower extremity. It activates all those muscles, so you're getting such a greater benefit than trying to just focus on one exercise. For instance, if you're doing an extension, you're just activating the quadricep. All right. So all of these exercises, you're going to see a trend. They're all body weight exercises, and you can add weight to these exercises, but you can do them just with body weight as well. So squatting down is number one, and number two is a variation of a squat, and that's a lunge. So a lunge is performed when you stand and step out with one foot. You drop the knee straight down to the ground. Then you stand all the way back up, and then you bring your feet back together again. Then you do the other side. You step out, you drop one knee straight down, you come back up, and then you bring your leg back to the same starting position again. You can alternate, or you can step out with one foot and then just continuously drop the knee up and down and then do the other side. This is a great exercise, a variation of the squat. It'll activate a lot of muscles in the lower extremity as well. And then the final variation is a variation on the lunge, and that's the lateral lunge. And this is where you start in a standing position, you step out with one leg, you drop down, not all the way down. You're not trying to touch your knee down here, obviously. That wouldn't be possible. And then you stand back up, come back into the center, and then opposite side. You step out, you drop down, back up, and then back to the starting position again. Same rule applies. You can step out with one leg and do a couple, maybe 8, 10, maybe even 12, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then come back and then do the other side. Or you can alternate, just like we were doing here in the example. So the issue here is, and this is what I tell my patients, is that this is not going to work by itself. You can do a million squats, a million lunges, a million lateral lunges, and you're not going to burn up body fat in your hips and your thighs exclusively by doing that. The diet component of it, the nutritional component of it, let's say, has to be correct as well. I've done plenty of nutritional videos here. I want to make it very clear that I'm not saying that these exercises eliminate all the fat that you're going to have around your hips, buttocks, and thighs. That comes through discipline, not only with the exercise, but also an 80% at least through the nutritional component as well. So check out my other videos where I talk about nutrition. Okay, so those are my top 3 best butt and thigh toning exercises: the squat, the lunge, and the lateral lunge. And this is especially good for women. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, again, please consider subscribing. Share this with your friends if it's something that you might think that they would find beneficial. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll catch everybody in the next video.